Hey everybody, this is Nels from PropKeeper. I wanted to take a quick second to walk you through the website of the application. This is where faculty members would go in and respond to work requests, edit different users in the system, add new properties, and also look at condition reports. So really anything that the student is doing and submitting information, you would respond to it here. So I wanted to take a second to walk you through it all. Really simply, if you looked at my other video, the mobile application walkthrough, you'll see that this is the work request that I submitted. When we first log into the system, we'll be brought to this screen. And this is a rolling queue of all the work requests that we have. And if I want to look at the information for the work request, I can click in on it, and I can see all the information that I submitted. Along with, if I do have any questions, I can type down here, and comments will get sent to the mobile device, and your students will be able to respond. So all communication is centralized within the application. Now, this work request is currently in process. If it wasn't, so if we go back, you'll see that some work requests are pending. And what that means is that you need to assign it to someone. So you're going to say that you're either going to fix it yourself or you're going to send it to a contractor. And the contractor, that could also be your facilities team, but specifically if you want to send it to someone and have them receive the information in an email, you can handle it that way as well. And to assign it, it's super simple. You just click assign. You click internal fix or select the person that you want to send it to, and you can add those people in the user section up here. So once our work request is in process, it's very simple to mark it as complete once we've done it. And once it's complete, we can click that right here, and then the students will automatically get notified that the work request has been complete, and then it will get archived from the system after a little bit and get sent to our report section where it will live, and you can call upon it months from when it's been completed. So this is work requests, really meant to be simple, just a good area for you to go and respond to problems that are coming in. On the left, you can sort them, and so you can see ones with new messages. We'll click on that. And then you can go in, you can respond to those ones. You can also tag them as urgent. And if a work request is urgent, you can self-prescribe it that way and then pull up just the urgent ones. Really anything that you want to do. So the next thing on the list is properties. In the properties section, it's super simple. You add in your buildings and you say what units are inside of the building. Very easy to do. You can do it on an individual basis, or you can upload a list of buildings. The next tab up here is condition reports. So right now we only have 2 condition reports that have been submitted, but it's super simple. If you have hundreds, thousands, or however many you have, you can search by the user that submitted it, by the room, whatever you want to. And then very easily you can pull up the report. And here are 4 different rooms that we have. Looks like there's been a little bit of damage in the bedroom, for example. We can open it up and we can see all the different damage areas along with the notes. And it looks like images of the damages. So we have some roof damage there. And this is really easy to pull up. You can pull it up as a PDF if you want, or you can actually just plop it right on your iPad as you're walking through and looking at rooms. But the condition reports are really easy to pull up. The next section is users. And this is where you will add all of your students into the system. And we do this for security reasons, or for security reasons. We want to make sure that only people that should be accessing the application are. And so you will give them access. And for example, if we add Jeff into the system, Jeff will get notified that Nels has added you into the system. You're a part of his university. You can download the application using these credentials. Then when Jeff goes in and does that, anytime he submits a request or a report, it will automatically get tied to Jeff's profile. So we'll know that he was the one doing it, and we'll be able to search that way if we need to look back months down the road to see what Jeff has submitted. Just like properties, you can add them individually. You can add in users individually. You can also upload users. So it's very simple. If you're working with another system where all your students live, you can download any sort of CSV or spreadsheet file and upload it right into the system without any issues. And down the road, as students change buildings, you can edit them and say they're no longer in room XYZ, they're now in room 123, whatever you want to do. So the last section that I'll show you is the report section. Very super simple. This is basically just what I like to call an Excel file to help you sort through your reports. So after a work request has been archived, it will come and live into this system. And you'll see here are all the work requests from the conference that we were just at, a bunch of them submitted here. And just like any Excel file, you can sort it over here with any sort of information that you want. So if we want to sort by address or work order name, we could do that. We can also search individually. So if we want to look at Nick right here, all the different work requests that he's done, we could type in Nick's name and that could happen too. So really simple. And the hope is to make it simple enough that it's easy to use, but then also powerful enough where you can actually pull really good and helpful reports. So down the road, you know exactly where damages are and you know who's doing them at what time. So, I mean, this is it. The web application ties directly to the mobile app, so there's a direct connection there. And it can be personally branded to your school and will look great. All right, thanks.